Jason, I'll tell you what, it's pretty exciting to win the inaugural Costa FLW Series event being sponsored by them. Man, you had a great week. You took a different approach to these fish than anybody else. Tell us a little bit about how you caught your fish.
Well, I'm a power fisherman. I fish the Tennessee River, and, we do some flipping and punching up there too, but, I can flip and punch just like those guys can, but I like it to be a little faster pace than it was this week. So, I picked up a moving bait. I threw a spinner bait, I threw chatter bait, I threw a speed worm. I just covered a lot of water, and I figured my odds of catching a big fish were better that way. Just covering and making as many casts as I could make in a day, and literally I would put the trolling motor down for 2, 3, 4 hours at a time and not take it back up. But I don't know, it just fit my style of fishing more to throw the moving bait and just cover as much water as I possibly could. And it wasn't great weights, but we got enough.
Something I noticed about your bass, all 3 limits, the fish were very close to the same size. You weren't catching great big fish, but you were catching quality fish. You looked like you were catching some smaller females, and that would seem to be the problem for everybody else.
I had one big one every day. That was the key. That was like today I had a 6, whatever it was, over 6. But, the one thing I did is just figured out how to catch a lot of fish. And this is Okeechobee, and it's got big ones in it. So, if you catch enough fish, eventually you're going to catch the right couple of fish. So, that was my approach, just catch as many numbers as I possibly could, and, hopefully I'd run into a big one every now and then.
I know you're going to fish the tour here in a couple of weeks, but if you don't mind, tell us about your choice of colors. The water changed on you each and every day, and especially after everybody called it a hurricane. It was like a hurricane yesterday.
Yesterday was brutal. It was nasty, and my key area, it ruined it. It was, after that storm blew through yesterday, probably the first 2 days, 9 of the 10 fish I weighed in came out of that area, and then that storm came in and chopped it up. Today I caught 1 fish in there this morning and did not have another bite there, but on the speed worm, I was throwing a June bug. Just typical run-of-the-mill Okeechobee stuff. Just a, shatter bait. I was throwing a multitude of colors. I was throwing, if the water was a little dirty and it's cloudy, I was throwing chartreuse and white. If it was, if it was bright out, I was throwing black and blue. So just swap them back and forth. Spinner bait, I didn't throw but one. I threw the old mouse color, the old gray mouse spinner bait. And if I had some chop and some wind, I could catch them on the spinner bait. But just fishing whatever felt right for the moment and throwing it as many times as I possibly could.
Let's talk about this payback. This is an unbelievable payback. You had every single contingency that we had, and I'm not even sure I'm right on the $109,650. It may be more than that. There's a couple of them we weren't either one sure about.
Right.
Every contingency, that's important to this level of fishing because there's a lot of money to be won just having the right product.
The way I look at it is this is my living. I do this for a living. So, the companies that are going to support us and help us make a living, then we need to support them. And, Costa, like we said, Ranger Cup, Mercury, Power Pole, Atlas, all of these companies spend their marketing dollars to help us. So, even my trucks, Toyota truck, I got to have a vehicle to drive and I got to make a payment every month. So why not make a payment on something that's going to pay you back? So it's, it's great to have companies that support our company, and it gives us an opportunity to make a little extra money.
Well, I think we're going to do something here this week. Not only having a record number of people here, we're going to show a lot of people they need to be fishing the Costa FLW Series because of payback.
Good money for a $1,600 entry fee, make over $100,000. That's not bad return.
Congratulations, buddy, on winning this event.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate it.